Greetings, you inferior dullards. It is I, the chosen one of the planet, Sephiroth. At long last, the remake of the greatest game in the universe has come to be, Final Fantasy VII. Now,
Greatest game may be stretching it a little bit.
Oh, God, you. And this...
Not any way to react to your quintessential brother.
We are not brothers, goddammit. For those of you wondering, this is Kadaj, my remnant.
I mean, technically we could be considered brothers. We have the same mother.
That's not... Let's just get this started, shall we? Okay.
Yes, let's see how bad you suck.
How dare you? Now then, camera controls. Default, because who the hell uses inverted? Normal. But seriously, who the hell uses inverted?
I mean, there was that era where every video game was inverted.
Indeed. Okay, let us see how this commences. First of all, that is really pretty looking.
Some excellent camera work.
Are we sure we put in the game and not the Final Fantasy VII movie? So the director was Tetsuya Nomura, who made his directing debut in Kingdom Hearts.
Weren't you in those games?
Yes, I was an excellent boss. Seriously, are we sure this isn't the movie?
No, I'm pretty sure this looks better than Advent Children did because Advent Children had no budget.
What are you talking about? Advent Children looked fantastic.
Yes, but as far as animated films go, they didn't really have a budget per se. They got the animation done and then we're like, we still need voices.
What is that supposed to mean?
Outside... Well, they don't really have to try for Cloud's voice because Cloud emotes exactly nothing.
How dare you? And besides that... Okay, seriously, I can't get over how good this game looks.
The only good thing about the Advent Children movie were me and the other remnant.
Mako. Blood of the Lifestream. Or, no, the Lifestream is the blood of the planet, is what I meant to say.
Did you just fuck up your own quote?
Shut up, Kadaj. Okay, now this is starting to look familiar. For those of you who are familiar with the original Final Fantasy VII, you're probably having a nostalgia-gasm by now. That's a word, right? Nostalgia-gasm?
I don't think so.
Well, it is now because I said so. Okay, a lot of people worked on this game. Hello, Kadaj? Did you finally
sorry.
die? Oh, damn it.
I did not die. I was reading something.
Thank you, Gamer Chicky, for the host. Oh, wow. Even I think that was dickish. And I'm me.
Don't you turn this girl into a fucking kebab.
Hey, watch your language. And yes, I do turn her into a kebab. It was great. Let's just say I penetrated her real good. Oh God, Loveless, I saw that. Genesis would never shut the hell up about that damn play. Not that...
Who the hell's a Genesis?
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Go get a PlayStation Portable if you really want to know.
I sense a pro tag that's a more interesting version of Cloud awaits.
Ha, I see what you did there. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Like a quarter of it.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Hey, that's not the Buster Sword. The Buster Sword is over complex and splits into a million little swords.
That's his new sword, you idiot.
The only one I've ever seen.
Well, that's because he had by that well, no, you'd seen the Buster Sword because you kicked it over because they used it as Zack's grave tombstone.
Oh, that's right.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell is she?
Those security helmets look really stupid.
What's wrong with their security helmets?
What's the point with the 3 optic sensors? Do they have like built-in night vision or something?
I don't know, maybe.
Get down here, Merc.
God damn, he's huge. Oh, now he's just showing off.
How does he hold that thing? It must be heavy as hell.
Please, my sword's longer.
Yeah, but it's thin. Also, your sword is a real sword. Cloud's is not.
Who goes there?
Your sword is a Nodachi.
Well, this is how you know it's a fantasy. The officers ignored the black man and went after the white guy.
Hey, whoa, no political jokes.
That was funny and you know it.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Seriously.
These are not very observant security guards.
Have fun.
Well, then again, when you have a helmet like that, isn't it?
Why do these dicks just keep abandoning you to do their dirty work?
Freeze! Moving
Well, from what I understand, Cloud is a mercenary at this point, so he was hired to do this. So in other words, he's just doing his job.
Huh.
From what I understand. It's not like I know everything about Cloud, Baka.
Nothing to it.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah.
Drop the weapon!
Why don't they ever just shoot?
Yeah, what he said.
I don't know. That's how you know this is taking place in a fantasy.
You're coming
Then
with
again,
us.
aren't you soldier projects like bulletproof or something?
I'm
Like
not sure
super
about.
soldiers?
We're not bulletproof, but we are capable of blocking bullets. Oh, I get it. They're not shooting it because he's not black. Ha 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 ha.
You're gonna get this thing. You're gonna get this thing blocked on YouTube.
Shut up, Kadaj. Who asked you? In fact, how are you even here? Because you're supposed to be a remnant of me after I died and sent pieces of myself from the live stream, and they took on human form, and you were one of them. So how can you and me be existing in the same thing?
Because I wasn't the remnant and it got made whole again.
Sure.
That was the whole thing in the movie, is one of us wanted to become whole again with the head of Mother.
Well, all 3 of you wanted to become whole again, so it kind of makes me wonder if all of you had gotten Genova's head. Would you have all 3 just been me? 3 me? Then
That
again-
sounds like a porno some fangirl wants to see.
Oh god, no.
Huh? What porn?
Who the hell is
What's
that?
Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls this
Is that?
what was his name again?
It's just a person. Don't worry about it.
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us.
Allegedly.
I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Emote. Emote Cloud.
Really enjoy to work with.
Yes, he should emote like me. Look how expressive and emotional I am.
You'll
Looks
keep
are
us
what
safe,
people notice first.
right, Cloud?
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Thank you, Golden Bulls, for the host.
Or even the same.
Someone in the chat said Sephiroth is hungry for Cloud's spiky hair.
That's disgusting. Why would anyone eat hair?
Are you aware
Nobody do
how
something
much
this
art
crazy
exists
just
of the
for
two
money?
of you doing
They may not
things?
think you're a true believer, but you know what
Such
I
as
think.
combat.
Interested.
No, I mean NSFW things.
What in the world, what in the name of a mother is NSFW?
Not safe for work. Porn.
What?
Lots of women think you and Cloud make an attractive gay couple.
Why though?
Better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Why does that currency have such a stupid name?
What the hell's wrong with the name Gil?
It just sounds silly. Then again, in Kingdom Hearts, they just called it money, so I guess you can't complain too much.
And shot of the cover.
Now everyone's saying you're gay and hunger for Cloud's Buster Sword.
That is disgusting. Come here, dog. Bad dog. Very bad dog.
How
Come
can
here.
a dog take a swing from that and still walk?
Obviously, it's a super dog. Maybe it's been injected with Mako energy. Sit. Play dead.
Oh, you got a trophy.
I'm aware. As this game is only available on PlayStation 4. Suck it, Xbox.
Yeah, you're so great because you get exclusive content. Fuck off.
Don't be salty. You've been a very bad dog. Are you eating chips over there during my gameplay?
I mean, it's not chips, but I am eating.
That is disrespectful. You will show respect to your superiors.
Superior, I'm you!
And yet you're also not me. Because you have your own indistinct personality, along with the other two me that are yet somehow not me. Oh, good lord.
See, this is why that movie sucked.
No, it did not. And besides that, it was only 3. At least it wasn't fucking 13. But everyone gives Kingdom Hearts a pass.
That's because, despite being convoluted, Kingdom Hearts kept you engaged.
How fucking dare.
I'm sensing salt.
This way.
Okay, now then.
Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Wait, what? Oh, more of them. No matter. Good lord, look at the detail, though, of those graphics.
I mean, it does look good, but it's... We've had games that looked this good before, like Battlefront 2 by EA, despite how terrible and greedy that game is.
You mean was. They've made a lot of improvements on that game, but why is that relevant to this conversation?
And I was saying, despite how terrible it is in that regard, it is a good-looking game, and this game isn't that much better looking than it.
I would argue it does, because there is one thing, though, that has bothered me in video games for a while.
What's that?
The hair. Look at it. It actually looks like fucking hair. Because haven't you ever noticed in other games the hair looks rubbery? That does not. That actually looks like actual hair. They finally nailed it.
They got hair down in Kingdom Hearts ages ago.
Not really. Have you seen the hair in Kingdom Hearts 3? It looks rubbery. Thank you for the
In
follow.
gameplay, but it looks fine in cutscenes.
Okay, but the fact it looks good 24/7 here, you've got to give it credit for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright then. Now that I've won the argument, I am now the superior because I have won this discussion.
Alright, superiority complex, damn.
How dare you. See, this is why I'm Mother's favorite.
Not bad.
Nothing
Again,
to say.
technically I'm you, so that applies to both of us.
Except you're not me. I'm me. Hello, Otakuda. Hello, Sergeant Wrecker. Hello, you inferior dullards. Okay.
What the hell's a dullard?
That's for me to know and you to not find out.
Feels like you're making up words.
I most certainly am not. Now then.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage?
What?
Is that a minigun fist?
Ain't holding out on me, are
Yes,
you?
he has a gun for an arm.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Stop yelling, Barrett. You're
Different
giving him a
reactor, different
headache.
layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage. In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Sounds like my brother here when he does anything.
Excuse you. I can't help it that I'm the best.
It's
Like that
over.
terrible Sin's Harvest attack in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with my Harvest attack?
Whoa, we can take it.
It's a little bit unfair to the player.
Not unless the player keeps on their toes. It's not my fault if the player's a scrub. How dare you? Take that.
We're back.
Well, this game doesn't look very difficult at all.
It's almost like it's the beginning of the game or something.
They should be difficulty ramping you through the level just to give you a taste of what's to come.
Literally, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. Give it a little time, jeez.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
Who would win in a fight between Sephiroth and Arjun?
Who in the world is Arden?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Careful in there.
go to Google
You
and
use-
find out.
I got this place covered.
You use Google like a normal, disgusting human.
He's the main bad guy at Final Fantasy XV.
Oh, so obviously a game not nearly as good as this one.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
What the what? Huh? What's happening?
Well, that
right now?
hand looked terrible compared to everything else in the game.
I think it just needed a minute to render. Isn't it a bit...
Ignoring me?
Huh.
Tifa and I...
That wasn't in the demo. Rude.
Dick.
How dare you?
Why are you such a dick, Garrett? Or Barrett?
I was about to say. The president of Shinra. I never liked that guy. Is it me or did he steal Palpatine's throne?
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make more than an
Rest
attempt.
assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
Why does that dude look like a crossbreed between the Kingpin and Jacques Snee?
While you eat, while you shit, it's
Really, Jacques Snee, a Ruby reference? That's not at all
And
going
it doesn't care.
Okay.
You do realize what Mako is, don't
What?
you?
Ruby's a good show.
Mako is
Fine.
the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red.
Why do I get the feeling
hell you
Barrett would
think's
be a
gonna
hit at a
happen when it's all
church?
gone, huh? Answer me!
that a,
You
is that
gonna
a,
stand
that
there
a black
and
joke?
pretend you can't hear the planet
how is that a
crying out
black
in vain?
joke?
I know you can.
There's a whole stereotype of
You
black
really
people
hear
being
that?
super Christian.
Damn straight I do.
Get out.
He's being racist.
I'm not racist. I hate all humans equally.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Mako Reactor 1, Utility Access.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One
Someone's
false
mother
move,
never taught them not to point guns at people.
and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
My sword can reach anywhere.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Now then. Join the party. Barrett Wallace. His last name is Wallace?
Gonna throw your sword at
That
him?
feels too
Nothing
normal
like
for
a
this
gun.
world.
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Alright, let's see how you can do, Mr.
Now for the
Gunman.
real show.
Then again, there are characters in this world named Rude, so I don't think they give too much of a shit about names.
This coming from the guy called Kadaj.
Hey, that's an interesting sounding name.
Sure, whatever you
At least
say.
people remember my name. That's more than can be said for my other two remnants.
Of course other people remember the other two remnants. Who were they again?
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
I think one of them was called a Zoo, and then the other was Raoul.
That thunder
Am I close?
do your job, Merc.
Shut up.
Yes, Laos and Yazoo.
Was never in doubt.
Wait a minute, did you just Google that?
No.
Hello, Devil May Rise. Hello, Battle Amour. Welcome
Look
to
what we
my
have here.
stream.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Speaking of cutting down to size, that's what I like to do on habit.
Make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Dustbringer asks, so Sephiroth, how much shampoo do you have to use daily with that hair? Like you wouldn't believe, it's actually a bitch to maintain. But I do it anyway because I have hygiene, something you humans could learn to deal with.
You okay?
Damn it, you distracted me.
Or you just suck.
Okay.
If I suck, then you suck, Kadaj.
And more of the same. Come on then.
Hey, I almost got away with several things in Advent Children, but then I didn't. Because Cloud happened, despite having no character, is a skilled sword fighter. Well,
Yeah.
no character outside of Brood.
Oh yes, how dare Cloud have PTSD after he lost Zack, Aerith, the planet almost was destroyed, his entire life was a lie, and everything was ruined. Yes, how dare he have depression after something like that?
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Is that the thing from RoboCop?
First.
Ha! We can take this.
Looks like Ed from RoboCop.
Hunk of junk is a
I
heavy weapons platform.
don't
We
remember
run
that.
it in. We die.
Is that right?
You even seen
We get hit with
RoboCop?
magic. That should
Yes. It's been a while though.
get open.
It's the other thing that shows up. It was the first attempt at a robot thing before they made RoboCop, and then it falls down the stairs when he fights it.
Oh, got it. Now, thunder! Even though it should be called lightning.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you
Oh,
got.
shut up with your technicality.
Wait, what'd you say to me?
Of course. It just had to get back up.
Hello, Jane.
Knock it down again. No time to complain.
Be honored if Sephiroth notices any of you, you inferior dullards.
I feel like that word. I feel like you're not using that word correctly.
I most certainly am. Take this. All too easy.
Alright, you're full of yourself, dick.
What was that?
I didn't say nothing.
That's what I thought.
Your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
Here's a question to the chat. How many of you that have played the original Final Fantasy VII wanted Cloud to get with Tifa, and how many of you wanted Cloud to get with Aerith? I personally was trying to plug in with Aerith before she died.
Seriously, you're going to talk about shipping of all things?
It's an interesting question for people to answer.
You know, in one of the original concepts, I was going to get with Aerith.
Why?
I don't know, they were brainstorming ideas. There was another idea where they would make me and Aerith brother and sister.
That's also weird.
Hey, it could have been worse. They could have had us be brother and sister and had us get together. Ugh.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the
Though, there were rumors that even in the final product they had second thoughts about killing Aerith, because if you do what I did with my emulator copy and you jerry-rig it so that Aerith stays in your party even after her death cutscene, she has a dialogue box 2 levels later.
Really?
It's just ... but it's there.
Seriously, what the hell is that?
More like excited.
It's just somebody that is in the same room as me. Don't worry about it.
Besides that, it's obvious that Aerith was meant to be with Zack, and Cloud was meant to be with Tifa. Any idiot could see that.
The rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
What's this way?
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
How dare you refer to me as a dummy?
Well, you are stupid, you lummox.
Am I not allowed to explore, to see different things? Must I be yanked on by a leash?
I don't think they've made areas for you to explore when they barely made a quarter of the game.
It's a very big game. Ouchie
It
ouch.
shouldn't even be called the Final Fantasy Remake. It should be called like the 1/4 of the remake.
So what, like
And then we're gonna charge you, $40 for each time we add more to the game. Just like how Kingdom Hearts 3 got away with charging everyone $30 for reused boss fights.
What about the new stuff they added?
They added optional character choices. If you happen to decide, nah, I'll go with Sora again for whatever reason, you're just doing the same things over and over and over and over.
Some people like refighting boss fights.
Vidal Gaming, I like Yuffie more. Yeah, Yuffie's pretty cool.
Isn't she like 16, you cradle snatcher?
Hey, whoa!
Then again, this is Japan and stuff, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah, the legal age in Japan is 14.
Ew.
Granted, there is some fine print there, which is that if you're over 16, you can't get dirty with a 14-year-old, which I guess makes it better.
Not really. Anyways, thank you, Anime Gaming Official, for resubbing Tier 1 for 2 months. Greatly appreciated. Otakuda, thank you for the $1 donation. Bro, why you sounding like Solid Snake? How dare you? I sound like me, Sephiroth.
Yeah, if he were sounding like Solid Snake, he might actually be an interesting character.
How dare you?
All right, Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
His name is Cloud.
Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That
Well, in the
you're
original
one of us.
Final Fantasy VII, since it was an RPG, you can name him what you want if I remember correctly.
True.
Then do the damn job.
But if you don't know who I am, I'm Kadaj, main villain of the Final Fantasy VII film.
Excuse me, I was the main villain? Wait, what? That's mine! That's my feather! That's me. I'm in the game. I'm in the game.
Well, no, the movie was a direct-to-DVD release.
What's wrong?
Not a lot of people bought it because it wasn't very good.
How dare you? I was amazing in that
What about
movie.
the timer?
Your call.
There's so much stuff that isn't explained. Like, what was that black shit I put in the water?
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Even I don't know.
That was pretty self-explanatory, actually. Oh, what
The only funny joke in the whole film is Vincent.
Go watch Final Fantasy Advent Children Complete. Good movie. And I'm in it.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Now, I will show you my power.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
I got you.
Of course, it makes perfect sense that lightning would affect a robot.
This is gonna sting. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Shit hurt, Give them hell.
By the way, I believe you were saying you wanted the game to be more difficult. Is this more to your liking?
This is definitely a little bit more challenging. At least
Damn it.
looks more
Need to
difficult.
heal up soon.
I'm not playing, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, please, if you were playing, we'd still be at the first part of the game.
Shut it. Jamal Dragonfruit says, Sephiroth, if you are so awesome, why did you 14-year-old Sora?
Because I let him win, okay? You know, I was feeling bad for this kid because this dumb kid thought he actually had a chance, so I figured I'd let him have that one, obviously.
Also, was it ever explained why Cloud suddenly had a wing in Kingdom Hearts for a little while?
It looked cool.
Not good. Catch yourself up.
What more explanation do you possibly need? Is that a good enough explanation for you?
Your
Never seen this defense system before.
the more sensible explanation than how you came about.
You're brilliant.
Excuse me?
It's my time to shine.
What is that supposed to mean?
Dr. Hojo's plan was very convoluted.
How?
I just don't see what he was trying to accomplish by using Mother's DNA to make a super soldier.
A weapon if it went down easy.
Why, it made perfect sense. Take the cells of Genova and inject it into a fetus and then see what happens. And I was born, so I'd say the experiment was a success.
Less talking. More
Some would argue that you're a raging failure given your mental instability.
How dare you? If I'm a failure, what does that make you, Remnant?
Just that, a remnant.
A remnant of a raging failure, as you said.
Yeah, it sucks, but hey, it's my lot.
You're basically me, but in larva stage. If we're to compare to insects. Alright. Try this. Oh, son of a... Whoa!
Can you just miss?
my turn.
Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it.
Moral of the story is Hojo has a fetish.
Oh, yes, very hilarious.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Ouchie, ouch.
Just shoot. Right.
You know, I was just thinking, why isn't Barrett in Kingdom Hearts? People like Barrett,
We
don't
gonna
they?
let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I don't remember him being a terribly popular character. They brought in some of the more popular ones like Aerith, Yuffie,
Oh, damn it.
Sid.
Need to do something about these wounds.
Missed. By the way, look where the weakness is. Below its tail, correct?
It's the asshole that's what you're leading into.
Don't cut off my jokes before I make them.
Well, make funnier jokes.
How dare you? I'd like to see you do better.
Need to do something about these wounds.
Shut up, Cloud. I'm working on it.
Still in it.
Is this Sephiroth streams or Xemnas streams? Because since when the hell does Sephiroth say ouchie ouch?
I can say whatever I damn well please.
Also, if this was Xemnas, the voice would be much, much deeper because for some reason Xemnas' balls like touch his ankles.
That is a disgusting description. Why would you even say that?
Because it's the joke, the deeper your voice, the lower they hang.
In that case,
That's the
yours must be
humor of it.
In that case, yours must be receding.
Why you? Because I was the most skilled of the remnants, hence I was their leader. Thus I am the best version of you that is not you.
What?
I'm pretty sure I gave several speeches like that in the movie.
Not really. Okay, what is
I know
that?
I give... It's been a while since I watched the movie, alright?
That laser.
Oh dear.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, shush.
Ow. Okay.
You gonna die? You gonna lose?
No, I am not. I'm Sephiroth and I never lose.
Except for when you fight Cloud or Sora.
Shut up, not cool.
From what I hear, possibly this Genesis character.
Ow, ow, ow. And no, I never lost to Genesis. We may have been rivals, but I was always the victor in that rivalry. Oh, damn it. And ethers. Good. Give me. Ow. Roll away for good.
Find cover and hunker down.
No.
Again and again.
Last time I made toast, there was still bread in the loaf. I don't know where it went.
Take this.
Get in there and do some damage.
I
That's thunder I hear.
Ow, ow, ow.
Already?
I swear last time I remember getting toast.
Kadaj, what the hell is going on over there?
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn
Character
scorpion.
with this. Let's see your improv abilities.
Come on, leave me be.
Kadaj, did you order... Kadaj?
Leave me be.
He's got a weird addiction.
Tired of that laser.
Next, don't get tired or complain.
What are we about to say, Sephiroth?
Solid copy. Time to fry. Now, get in there and do some damage.
I finally have you. Got you.
You're done. I'll end this.
Fare thee well, Gogeta. Certainly hope you've been enjoying the show. Ugh, now what?
Sephiroth should have been the Xehanort vessel. He was brooding and emo and white-haired. He hit all the marks.
Hey! First of all, I'm not even remotely emo. Second of all, Xehanort wishes...
I mean, we kind of are.
We are not even remotely emo. Anyways, check this out.
Oh, look, that obnoxious move from Cloud's unnecessary appearance in Smash Brothers.
You're just mad that Waluigi didn't make the game.
It's stupid. Tell me about it.
Okay, for one, unless this is Smash Brothers, Nintendo characters have no reason to interact with us Square Enix characters.
Shit, the bomb!
Oh dear.
20 minutes until detonation.
Okay, so that thing just fell into the Mako, into the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Would that be considered littering or pollution?
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
You know, for eco-terrorists, Cloud and Barrett just polluted. Just, pointing that out. Running. Okay, this looks mildly weird.
Are you inside him right now?
I don't want to talk.
What? Are we going inside people now?
Give me a break.
This isn't Kingdom Hearts.
Getting inside?
Kadaj, why is there a prostitute with you?
That it?
She's not rude.
What?
I mean, that's at least what I'm assuming.
Can you tell me something?
I happen to be trying to find someone to spend some time with other than you or annoying Cloud.
I'm special.
Hello,
I just
Caboose.
say-
Climbing.
You okay?
Do I look okay?
Oh.
Help a girl out.
By the way, notice how the timer stops for us to help her. How considerate of the timer.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there.
I don't think it did that in the original. I don't think the timer stopped for anything in the original.
Come this way.
I'll have to look into that.
Lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
We...
See an exit. Come on.
boxes. Oh wait, treasure.
Oh, let's go.
Excellent.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not.
Looks like I'm inside Jesse now. Oh my goodness.
Have it your way.
Do you think Cloud's enjoying the view?
Pervert.
It was a joke. Calm down, Kadaj.
Barrett.
I've got you
Why
covered.
do you say my name with
That's
such
the way out of here.
disdain?
Told you that you're doing tech.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Did they really just call him Soldier Boy?
X, Soldier Boy.
Is that a reference to that song?
Take him down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock-
What
How's that-
song?
Cool it.
It's literally
5
called
seconds.
Soldier Boy. How does it go again?
Oh, you mean Soldier Boy.
You get what I'm saying. Anyways,
Sephiroth sounds like his voice is permanently monotone. Yeah, it sounds like Xemnas whenever Xemnas isn't making that weird noise.
what noise?
I think he's supposed to be saying "cursed fools," but it just kind of sounds like he's going "woo."
Oh, brother. Have you ever tried to have a conversation with that guy? He's such a dick.
All the Xehanorts are dicks. All they do is preach about whatever they happen to be preaching about when they were the main villain. Kingdom Hearts, darkness, the nothing.
Say what you will about the Final Fantasy VII franchise, but at least we don't have 10 spin-off games between each important game. Then again, you can't even call them...
They did only have one between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I mean, it was crucial to the story and they barely advertised it, but that's beside the point.
Yes, but then look what they put between 2 and 3. Wait a minute. Caboose in my chat just said, buildings. What the hell? Buildings! Oh, god damn it. Go away, Xemnas! But I heard someone say buildings! There are no buildings around here. Now get! Fine. But I want my buildings! Oh my god.
Darkness!
Get out of here too, Ansem!
Darkness!
At least I don't sound like that, right?
Slightly less annoying.
Excuse
Though
you.
just as monologue-y.
When do I monologue?
If you show up in this remake, we might see it. I don't know if they got that far.
What's with the grainy quality?
So that's just my end having trouble.
Okay, that's it. Your little, plaything is being very rude and very disruptive of the stream. You're going to have to tell her, as the humans like to say, bitch, shut up. That's how they say it, right?
The rude way to say it.
Must have missed it.
I admit this back and forth between Cloud and Barrett is somewhat amusing.
Barrett's kind of an asshole, though.
Ouchie ouch. Ow. Ow, how dare you. Take this. Okay, let's try this.
You don't
Ow.
look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Ow, son of a... Okay, we're good.
Suck, and maybe you won't get hurt.
I'd like to see you play this game any better.
Well, maybe if they released it on Xbox, I could.
Maybe you should just get a PlayStation like every other normal human being.
No. Fuck Sony.
Fuck Microsoft.
Now,
No, you say that while you get a PlayStation.
Haha, I heard that.
I don't own a PS4. I own all the other ones.
You still own a Sony console. Ow, ow, stop it. Ow.
let's do this.
And by the way, Kadaj, the characters are bickering right now because they've yet to have a thing called character development. Something you wouldn't be familiar with.
Well, yeah, it was only in one movie. It wasn't a good movie.
How dare you! Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Complete was a great movie. Anyone who says otherwise is just a salty bitch.
God, that title's a mouthful.
This is Square Enix. Are you kidding me?
No time to celebrate.
Running, running, running.
There's no battery in my Switch. Dang it.
Huh?
Kaboom.
That little bitty baby explosion is what you were running from?
Actually, yeah, that's an excellent point. Why were...
Sir.
Yeah, actually, I'm confused on that. Why did they feel the need to run if it only did that? And wait, why are they destroying their own Mako reactor?
Maybe they're doing some bad things that they'd rather have covered up by the effort of explosion.
So what? They're just gonna blow it up themselves and blame what happens on Avalanche?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Cloud gives no shits.
And no amount of character development in the world is going to change that.
Not true, actually.
What is with those bolt studs on that stupid shoulder pad?
I'm not sure, because those weren't originally on there, because that was just a soldier outfit before, but yeah, I don't know why he felt the need to put those on there. Oh dear.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
This girl is thirsty for
I'll take
Cloud.
that as a yes.
Too bad. He wants that Aerith booty.
You mean that Tifa Jiggly? Whoa!
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Did I just see Cloud smirk?
I mean, he actually has a mouth now, unlike in the original Final Fantasy VII, so they might as well use it.
Oh wow. They blew it the fuck up.
And you're getting blamed for it.
That's actually a pretty smart move on Shinra's part. I'll give them credit for that. Correct,
Cloud is a
Shadowblade.
Super Saiyan 2. He's not that cool.
Who cares about Super Saiyan 2 anyways?
Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter.
Not even the writers after Super Saiyan 3 and above.
Super Saiyan 3 even got screwed over when Super came along.
Planet's what matters, right?
Super sucks.
It most certainly does not. Have you not seen Dragon Ball Super,
After all
Broly?
that, it'd better have. Anyway.
Dragon Ball
let's get
Super,
going.
not
We
Broly.
in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
Dragon Ball Super is a fine series, and anyone who says otherwise will take it up with me and my sword.
Spooky, your cartoonishly long Nodachi.
Watch out for live
What about your
wires, they're
sword with the
everywhere.
2 blades, you pretentious twit?
The air in here reeks.
I mean, it's a better weapon than, like, I think it was it Lowe's that had the wrist blade thing?
What is that? I've never smelled anything.
I don't
so
know.
far.
Everyone always has to have these weird, different kind of creative blades nowadays. But then if they get creative, people get critical about it. I mean, look at that guy Kylo Ren. He does one little thing with his lightsaber and everyone has a heart attack.
It was kind of dumb.
Not really.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to
Yeah, it
bring
was
a little
Lowe's that had the
pick-me-up.
wrist thing.
Who?
How much
Kazoo
farther
had
do
the
we have to go?
big ass knife
Not far.
What are you...
slash gun.
But yeah,
That's
anyways.
about as good a
I'm sure
place
this
as
game will
any.
play even better and
Stand back
look
then.
even better
We'll
on
set the bomb.
PlayStation 5 when that eventually gets released.
Can't wait to see
Eventually.
Marlene.
Can't wait. to
Eventually,
see
when
how
Sony can decide on a design that doesn't look like ass.
Oh yes, because the new Xbox looks so great.
But okay, fair. It looks like a PC tower.
Yeah, it looks like a damn rectangle.
She's good to go.
Also, anyone who makes the jokes watching Ruby that if in Ruby it's always also a gun, Final Fantasy did that first.
Not in this game, though. That was Final Fantasy VIII. You can blame Squall for that.
You sure told those doors.
Thought his name was Leon.
It's Squall.
It's in my way.
Leon.
Squall.
Leon.
Squall.
Leon.
Squall!
Attention all citizens.
Oh.
Now you just sound like a duck.
Oh, wow.
Alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
I don't remember this from the original. It's like they're implying that actions have consequences or something.
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are
Wow.
at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector.
And people try to say I'm the villain.
Therefore, all residents of
No.
Good job, Cloud.
No way.
Well, it was Shinra, but they don't know that, do they?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
What are those things on his shoulders?
Is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
Barrett sounds like one of those prophets at church, except he's like a legitimate one, not one that molests children.
Easy enough.
Oh.
We get our asses home.
Yeah, I went there. Anyone got a problem with that? What, nothing to that, Kadaj?
Sorry, I was reading something and got distracted.
You can read?
I can do anything you can do, and I can do it better.
Split up and shoot for the
No, you
last
can't.
train home. Regroup in the freight car.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction of playing into this joke.
Fine, be that way.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
Barrett sounds like a cyborg. I'm pretty sure he qualifies.
Having a gun for a hand does not qualify you as a cyborg.
It's on the road.
Yeah, but just because you start on the road doesn't mean you're in the middle of the road. Just oh,
I don't need to tell you what this is.
gimme!
Of course not. It's healing.
I don't remember materia being that
You can have
big.
it for
The
saving my
Hulk's
life.
left nut.
Just doing my job.
That's disgusting, Kadaj.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Look at Cloud being a tsundere.
Or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Skip tutorial. We got it.
Kind of a dick, aren't you, Cloud? Then again, in my movie, you certainly were a moody prick.
I was only
He wasn't really a dick in Advent Children. He was just depressed.
Here's a little something extra for being so
Yeah, and he got that
That really was the right
leather
amount of
outfit
time.
with
Well,
one
I'll see
sleeve.
you on the train.
Okay, anyways. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't remember this being in the original. They blew up the reactor and then were like, good job, team. Look at this shit.
Good job! You destroyed a bunch of homes. Well, technically you didn't, but you don't know that.
Oh. Oh dear. By the way, that's a nice detail. Did you notice that when you equipped the materia, you could see it in the holes in his sword?
But was.
What'd you say? You cut out.
I was about to ask what those glowing dots were.
Yeah, those are materia.
Systems intact.
Oh goodness, those people are dead. Hey, Cloud, does seeing the place on fire give you any memories? You know, because I set his hometown on fire?
That's fucked up.
Oh, wow, he actually is having flashbacks. Hey, there I am! God, I look good. Look how awesome
You have
I
shoulder
look.
pads on shoulder pads?
Hey, you can never
Yeah.
have too many shoulder pads.
Also,
Oh,
did
hello.
I miss it, or was your wing just not...
Hey, how's it going?
Why are you so tall?
I've always been
Why am I
tall.
not that tall?
Because you're Remnant.
I want to be tall.
I'm surprised you're not surprised that I'm appearing in the game this early.
It couldn't be. But then...
You're not gonna question at all how I'm in the game so early on?
Nah, I don't remember that being in the original, but they probably had to bait you to play more so they could be like, now you have to pay $40 for the next section of the game. By the time we get the full game released, you'll have given us like $90 at least.
Wow, you don't sound salty at all.
It's stupid.
The hell?
There I am, just taking a leisurely stroll.
Wing.
What about my wing?
I didn't see it.
I don't have it right now.
Why not?
I don't feel like it. Besides that, do you have any idea how inconvenient walking through an alley with a wing would be?
Wait.
Eh.
What's the matter, Cloud? Suffering from PTSD, mental trauma, and other things? I'm not a
You fumbled that line.
I'm not a psychiatrist. Shut up. Hey, what's
You're
up?
not real. You're... dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly.
What is that thing I'm wearing?
Silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you over all that squeaking leather.
Sorry.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your home planet, oh, so bright. The sound of her voice.
Pleading for me to spare you.
Spare you. The
How do you like my new voice, by the way, in this
yielding
game?
to cold steel.
Hello?
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would
Pretty
be
good.
loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry.
I don't think he owes you
It's
anything.
a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
I was totally quoting his mother right there. You think that pissed him off? You mad, bro?
Good, Cloud.
You're an asshole.
Very good.
It's like I'm an effective villain or something.
That hatred.
Yeah, but this was the original Final Fantasy came out before that became rare in Final Fantasy games.
Let's be honest, I was Square's crowning achievement.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako.
Best villain paired with like one of the most bland pro tags.
You got this.
Not really. If you actually took the time to get to know Cloud, he's actually a pretty good character. He acts tough and hard, but is actually awkward when he's...
He's shitty, Zach.
Not really. Take the time to actually get to know the character, you shit.
Leon's better.
Squall?
Leon.
Squall.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosions
Oh wow, that's depressing.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residence.
Should I put them out of their misery?
No!
Fine. You act like I haven't killed kids before.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the
You're despicable.
Hello? I'm Sephiroth? Wait, how do you not know this? You're literally a remnant of me.
Shadow Blake says, someone tells Xemnas that there are burning buildings.
Buildings! Oh, god damn it, no. Buildings! Can I throw the buildings? No, you cannot throw the buildings, Xemnas. But I want to throw buildings! No buildings, Xemnas. Fine. But I will
And are
return.
they burning with darkness?
Oh my god, every damn time. Go back to your own franchises. Seriously.
Darkness.
By the way, dude, did you kill Cloud's mother and then just taunt him about it? That's cold, dude.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Hey look, purple materia. Let me get to the materia, you assholes.
You must be close.
Security's everywhere.
Damn it.
Ah!
Why does this game insist on yanking my leash? Oh. Look
They couldn't
who-
even give you the whole game. What makes you think they're gonna give you free roam?
Oh. Well, look who it is.
Hello, Aerith. Cloud, get in there and help your poon.
Peekaboo. Look who it is.
You are too weak to save anyone.
Funny how I said that right next to Aerith.
Believe yourself.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What?
What things?
I actually have to agree
Never
with
mind.
Cloud on
Think
this.
of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
You're an asshole. You and Cloud.
Interesting. I have the freedom of choice. Which one am I picking, Kadaj?
I mean, it would be rude not to take it.
Fine.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get
Okay,
you?
so right there, I know you think Cloud's probably being edgy, but he's actually trying to protect her because he's,
No one's
you know,
going
in a
to attack
dangerous
you,
situation.
I promise.
Or do you have to argue that, Kadaj?
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be.
No,
out
in
there
this
trying
case,
to
it's
sell-
legit. This is not one of the best examples of being edgy.
What the?
Help me!
I'm sorry, what? These were definitely not in the original.
What the hell are these?
Dementors?
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
This isn't what it looks like?
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
huh? Kadaj?
Sword on the ground. Right now.
I'm very confused.
Well, that's how you know Tetsuya Nomura directed this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's that.
Honestly, I would be really surprised if they didn't just have like weed on standby in the writing boardroom at Square Enix.
You know what? That's my new theory. Those hooded figures, those are what, those are what Nomura sees. Like, those are his drug hallucinations, and he wanted to put them in the game. Finally, the materia is mine. God damn it! I want the materia. Stay out of my way. By the way, I don't know if the rest of Final Fantasy VII will be paid DLC, or if they'll just be separated as whole other games.
Either way, that's fucking stupid.
You are one salty
I
boy.
bought the damn game. It's called Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Final Fantasy VII Quarter of Remake.
Okay, anyways, the materia is mine. Okay,
Why are you so destructive?
I'm a destructive individual. Sue me. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Well, actually, maybe I can. No, I cannot.
Nope. Okay, you clearly can't go that way. Stop demonstrating the definition of insanity.
You are the definition of insanity. And what the heck? Oh, god damn it. Of course they made that damn book into a play. Genesis would never shut the hell up about that book. Loveless.
I actually heard it was a pretty good book.
Yeah, whatever. More materia. Excellent. Give me. Deadly dodge materia. Wow.
Why does Cloud pick it up so slow?
Do you not see that thing he's carrying on his back? I don't think anyone's gonna be fast moving. Oh dear.
It can swing it pretty damn fast.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Let's do this.
Yes, the music is quite excellent, but even if you like or dislike Final Fantasy or even Square Enix games in general, they always do a They always do an excellent job with the music, is what I'm trying to say. Damn it.
All right.
Good job.
You're mine.
Don't insult me, Remnant. Don't forget, without me, there wouldn't even be a you. You Riku-looking like wannabe.
Was never in doubt.
I am not a Riku look-alike.
Oh, please, Kadaj, you look exactly like Riku.
I do not,
Yes, you do.
dick.
If I'm one, you're one. Alright, let's see. Power wrist guards. I'll take those. Let's see. HP up materia. Or the deadly dodge. That actually sounds like it could be useful. Deadly dodge it is. Alright, here we go. Oh hey, check it out, it changed in the sword, do you see that? Kadaj?
Nice detail.
Alright, now then.
Give it up! Don't run!
Telling your dog to sick me? That should be considered animal cruelty. Not because of what I'm doing, but because anyone would be stupid enough to
Are
tell
you gonna
me.
do anything? Or you're just gonna let it rip your throat out?
wasn't ripping my throat out. Shut up.
Good job. You suck.
You suck. By the way, someone's adding your user in the chat. Better read it.
Oh. The Dementors were made with darkness. Did somebody say darkness?
Oh, god damn it! Why? Just why?
Get out of here. Darkness.
Go get a hobby.
Darkness is my hobby.
That is not a hobby, that is a thing. Who else wants some?
You McCloud with your giant ass swords. Who needs it when you have a nice two-bladed katana?
That's not practical. Oh, wow. Boxes!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, boo, that double meaning. I see what you did there. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Hey, do you guys want to, I don't know, chill the hell out?
Don't think they're going to do that.
Okay, here we go. Don't panic, Sephiroth, you got this. Okay, no wait, I've got it. Take that! That was awesome, but only because I'm awesome.
Doug Kraft says, stockpile Phoenix Downs. They're pretty cheap and they're Evolve File and party members.
I'm aware. Okay, let's see. Let's try Focus Thrust. Take this! Oh wow, that actually worked out really nicely.
Pay attention.
Kadaj, what are you doing?
Going in.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it. Okay.
Good lord, how many of them are there?
Considering they have an entire army, I don't think this is too far of a stretch. Treasure.
Get ready.
Okay, I understand that Sora can open anything with the Keyblade, but how does Cloud just miraculously have the ability to open every chest?
Maybe people on Midgar are too stupid to actually lock their chests. Boxes! Okay.
Caboose says they're destroying buildings.
Buildings! God damn it. I really hate these inferior dullards.
Well, they enjoy annoying you, you lummox.
What did you call me?
Lummox.
Do you even know what that word means?
Yes.
Well, anyways, back to climbing this ladder.
Over there.
You missed.
A lummox is a clumsy or stupid person.
Okay, you wanna...
Close call.
Oh. I mean, I could have taken them, but I guess if we're running, Cloud.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Steel hall access immediately.
Another chest.
Target sighted. Get him.
It's all or nothing now.
You just wedge the Buster Sword in there and...
No, see, he just pushes a button and it comes open.
But does nobody lock their shit in this world?
Then again, considering these people are stupid enough to let these people suck the life out of their planet, do you think they're gonna be smart enough to lock a chest?
Fair.
Then again, I suppose the real world wouldn't be any different, because do you really think anyone in the real world would willingly give up their comfort just to save the planet? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not bad.
Wow, got nothing to say to that one, huh, Kadaj?
Nope, pretty on the nose. People in the real world cared about their decision making, then we wouldn't be stuck in our current shitty situation. How dare you buzz at me, cell phone?
Did you seriously not turn off your cell phone before we started? How unprofessional are you?
Shut up.
You shut up.
You.
You.
Dick cheese.
That's not a thing. Oh wow, Cloud. They just called you a bastard. They just implied that you were illegitimately born.
Like you?
Excuse me, my parents meant to have me. Granted, it was all part of an experiment, but shut up. At least I have parents.
Hey.
Get wrecked. Aha. I'll be taking that bottle of ether. Or is it pronounced ether? Never been 100%.
I believe it's ether. Ether! Shut up, Ike!
Oh, for the love of...
He's here.
Honestly, wait a minute. How does Cloud's sword not instantly slice through that riot shield? I call shenanigans.
It's a sword, not magic.
Yes, but a sword that heavy should be able to shatter a plastic shield.
And you know it's plastic. Could be metal. Could be a ballistic shield.
Enemy combat, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
Oh my lord, I'm getting really sick of you moving to and then getting into another fight.
Cloud fights a lot. What's the problem? And besides that, it's better than it was in the original game. Remember how you would take 2 steps and then a fight would appear? At least here you could see them coming. Cloud, now is not the time for a nap.
Golden Sun is better RPG anyway.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, I'll just go play Golden Sun. It's a better RPG anyway.
I'm pretty sure people are gonna fight you on that one. Do you know what the difference is between Golden Sun and Final Fantasy VII? Final Fantasy VII's character actually gets to be playable in Smash.
Ooh. Cloud versus Dante, who wins? Probably Dante.
What makes you say that?
Because Dante's power skill, from what I understand, I've never actually played his games. It's a little bit more wonky, a little bit more tipsy scale. Powerful as shit in PlayStation All-Stars, I know that.
I forgot Cloud is still wearing that flower on him.
Dedication. Because Cloud and Aerith for the win.
Oh, please. Everyone knows Tifa is Cloud's true one and only. Come to think of it, I probably should have stabbed her instead of Aerith. I wonder how Cloud would
Nope,
react.
you stabbed Aerith. That's who Cloud wanted to be with.
No, I stabbed Aerith because she was trying to thwart my plans because she had the power to.
Dante can literally turn into a demon. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Cloud,
Dante would probably win that.
but Cloud slays demons on a regular basis.
I don't think your petty ass qualifies as a demon.
Not me, you imbecile. I'm talking about other demons. You think demons don't exist in this world? It's Final Fantasy.
Wasn't the first villain technically, like, if you go into extended lore from later stuff, Garland technically was a demon, or at least made deals with him to get his kingly power?
Something, I don't know. Okay, anyways. By the way, that's totally the Legend of Zelda strategy when fighting a shieldsman. Look. That is totally the Legend of Zelda thing. Anyone who's played a Legend of Zelda game knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Ow. How dare you. Ouchie ouch. Stop blocking! You're pissing me off.
Stop being shit.
Watch who you're speaking to, Kadaj.
Why do you always say my name so angry?
I'm not angry, I'm fine.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. It's the closest to showing emotion I've ever gotten.
What'd you say you cut out?
Oh, never mind. The joke's wasted.
Maybe if you didn't have McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I have better Wi-Fi than that.
So you say. More like you're piggybacking off the little Caesars you left behind.
Battle Amore says use magic.
I don't feel like using magic.
Try the Punisher mode at least something.
Wait. Take that.
Try to speed this up.
Hey! If you think this is taking a while, imagine if I tried playing something like Persona 5. Do you know how long that game is?
Heathenously long.
Still a good game, though.
Also, I don't quite understand the hype behind it.
Have you actually tried playing it?
A little bit. You know the Weiss from Battle with Someone from Persona?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she lost.
I bet that pissed off a lot of Ruby fans. I finally have you.
Get ready.
If I'm to understand my enemy, Alex Kaiser, I must play as my enemy to learn of them. So that next time...
I'm gonna be right back. I have to step away. I can still hear you, though, because I have wireless headphones.
Fine.
Wait, I know that.
Wait, what? Knows what? Wait, get that was actually kind of interesting. What was that? What just happened? How does that Shinra infantryman know Cloud? Or did he recognize the sword that he wielded? Because Zack used to... I have so many questions.
How do you not know what's going on? This is your game.
Shut up.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a
That's
keeper?
funny. That's what Zack thought too. Too soon.
Too soon. Also, Biggs and I'm sorry, what was the other guy's name in the group?
Wedge.
Biggs and I see what you did there.
Obviously.
What the hell you been up to? Huh?
I saw that.
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait,
Calm your ass down, Barrett.
got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
Oh, he's talking about the Dementor things.
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Oh yeah, the Dementors.
Never mind.
The Dementors of Darkness!
Oh, for God's sake!
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Submit!
Lucky us. We've got a crowd. Head for the front of the train.
How's... Wait a minute. They said crowd to hide in. How is... Cloud is kind of a sore thumb. How can he hide anywhere? Between the
Yeah,
blonde
this
spiky...
isn't an anime, Cloud. You don't need to protest.
How is Cloud supposed to blend in anywhere with that hair and the spiky and the giant sword?
No guards here, right?
Wait a minute. How the hell is that flower still intact? Shouldn't that have been, like, destroyed or something?
Don't question it.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Get out of my way.
You don't actually give a
Whoa.
shit. Stop lying.
Hello.
Pervert.
What? Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. Okay, I can't move. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's got a thing on you. Okay, can I... come on. Damn it.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
The perpetrators yet?
Who ties to blame?
Excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess.
Mako isn't flammable.
Fail-safes to prevent that kind
I
of
don't
thing?
think.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Shadow Blake says, was someone being a salute?
No.
I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move
Going
on.
to take a big
Thanks,
swig of
Cloud.
my drink.
You're a good listener.
Yeah, listening, brooding, and swinging its sword are about the only things Cloud's good at.
So far as to bomb a reactor.
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really?
Hi, Archer.
Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Great way to
Everyone
blend
knows
in,
Avalanche
Barrett.
only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards.
Barrett's about as subtle as a train wreck, isn't he?
Think they got it?
Pretty much.
Loud and clear. Y'all's masters.
Garrett, or Barrett, why do I keep saying Garrett? Shit. Barrett, calm down.
Submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Shinra.
Shinra Creed.
Barrett, don't do anything stupid.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
You know, when you look at it, Barrett's kind of a huge guy, isn't he?
You're just noticing he's huge? You're not very observant, are you, brother?
First of all, we're not brothers. You're me. Wow, what happened to this guy?
Our day at work.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Alright, we get it. You're salty, Barrett. Calm down.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar. Complete with massive steel plates, suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
Oh shit.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are in
Gesundheit.
What'd I tell you?
Jesus.
Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Oh, look at that. Character interaction and character development.
For everyone that's not Cloud. All we learned is that Cloud is kind of a dick who runs from his problems.
There's only one way it can go.
You're just salty that Cloud beat you so easily.
Shut up! Go to a bar, get drunk.
That's where his main squeeze Tifa works.
No, he's with Aerith. Sit down. Or at least was with Aerith before you turned her into a kebab.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness. Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Wow, even in this crowd, these guys stick out like a sore thumb. How does no one figure out their avalanche?
I have no idea.
Yes. Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Kind of hilarious considering Barrett was the first one to yell.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven.
We're gonna get added.
You know, where Tifa works.
Kadaj and Sephiroth meet Crow. He's a bird.
I'm a bird! Oh, for the love of...
A very, very drunk bird.
When will you stop drinking?
I don't want to stop drinking, Ruby. My life sucks.
It can't suck because I'm in it! That means it doesn't suck! We're the main characters! Oh, wait a minute, they might not be...
Okay, I think we're crossing over one too many franchises. This is getting convoluted.
Damn you, I will make your life better!
Much is enough fried march.
Okay, nothing I can do here, fine.
Apparently Shinra thinks...
Oh boy, this
Hmm.
is strange nexus of franchises we reside in.
Yeah, well...
Oh wow, could you imagine having to live with that giant thing over your head?
They're people too, you know.
That'd suck. Man, everyone who lives here must have terrible resistance to sunburn.
Oh, I'll bet.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Foreshadowing!
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
What? Why though?
Hashtag Weiss is best girl. Disagree. Ruby is best girl.
Yeah!
You again.
You tell him!
It's those Dementors again. What is happening right now?
I am best.
The Dementors of Darkness!
God damn it, Ansem!
Warning. Gate
Darkness!
Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Move it, move it.
Welcome to the Sector 7 slums.
Slumdog mercenary? I don't know.
I should stab you for that one. And no one will
What?
blame me.
That was funny.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Some of you humans might find this endearing and adorable, but I don't.
Where'd you get that?
Because you have no
I
soul.
can't remember the last time I saw
Don't tell me
her.
you find it adorable.
It's pretty cute.
God
How
damn it,
sweet.
Kadaj.
When did you get so thoughtful?
What?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up.
Eggs and chips? The fuck?
Everyone's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not.
Okay, I have to admit, that is an odd combination choice. Eggs and chips. I've literally never heard that one.
But does this place also serve beer? Beer from the movie Steel?
That doesn't... Alright, let's...
Hey! The hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Whoa.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Dick.
Great.
What?
You don't always get paid day of. Sometimes it takes a minute.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Wait. What happens if I try talk? Oh, it won't let me.
When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Huh. Well, alright then.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to not pay rent sounds like a dream come true.
I would kill to not have to pay rent.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
Hashtag stop cloud abuse. He's been through enough.
Stick it to Shinra.
That's not gonna happen.
Not good at all.
No, as long as Sephiroth still breathes.
Nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
By the way, I just want to point out, as soon as we're hanging out with Tifa, Cloud suddenly got a lot nicer.
Really, I really couldn't see if there wasn't really a flux of emotion. He just happens to
Sector
speak
8 on
more.
the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Out of curiosity, Kadaj, would you still want to stay in one of these places free of rent even if it
Here's
didn't
your
look that
room,
good?
202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady.
I mean, no rent is no rent.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No.
You know, if you're gonna remake Final Fantasy games, Square Enix, how about you remake some of the ones that got skipped over back in the original days?
You know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
You know, like the actual because they
Oh my
skipped a bunch of numbers.
Why?
What?
Why is this door not fully rendered? Am I the only one seeing this?
It's like the pigeons or the people on the boats in Spider-Man PS4.
Then again, I guess when you're rendering... I mean, because look at everything else. Look at all that. That all looks good, but you can't render a door? Or maybe...
Hey, someone actually knew what movie I was talking about when I referenced Beer.
Then again, I guess because everything else looks so nice, they had to sacrifice the door's quality?
Open it up.
Wow, that is really poorly rendered.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do.
Jesus, you're pricey.
And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
Dick.
Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
Like there, was that dickish or nice?
That was less dickish.
With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Anyways, back to our segment. If you're gonna remake Final Fantasy games, remake the ones that got skipped when they jumped numbers.
They did, actually. They either came out for the PSP or the DS.
Well, the PSP sucks shit as a portable console. So does its sequel, the Vita.
Oh. Wow, did you see how just... I bet a lot of people wish they could jump out of bed that fast.
Wait a minute, was he sleeping in his clothes with that metal shoulder pad and everything?
Looks like it.
The fuck?
At least he doesn't sleep with the sword. That'd be weird.
Hashtag Cloud doesn't care, he just wants money. Yup, that's the vibe I'm getting. You're gonna go into someone else's apartment?
You okay in there? Coming in.
Nope, that's when you go back to your fucking apartment. You don't deal with that shit.
Hey, how's it going?
Really?
What?
Hitting the fucking door frame. Come on, Cloud. Whoa! Fangirls are moist.
Oh, shut up, I'm trying to kill him.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Oh. Oh.
What is going on?
Would you like me to explain it?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
You want me to explain exactly what that was about?
Yes.
Okay, so, after the Nibelheim incident where I quote-unquote died, Hojo took the surviving villagers and injected them with my cells, thus making them Sephiroth clones. The ones he considered success, he put the numbers on them.
Oh. So me's before me.
Well, no, you're a remnant. They're Sephiroth clones. It's different.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're
Tomato,
actually...
tomato.
Because you guys were created after I died in Final Fantasy VII. My hatred... But I was just too stubborn to die, so I split myself up into 3 pieces, and those became you guys.
Huh.
Right, but yeah. So yeah, those guys, though, in the hoods are Sephiroth clones. They were normal people who lived in Nibelheim, but then got injected with my DNA.
Hojo's kind of a sociopath, isn't he?
Yeah.
He dead? Or is he
Hojo?
still kicking? Yeah.
In this game, do you mean? Or, like, after?
In this game.
Yeah, he's still alive in this game.
God, why do you catch on every corner of everything?
You must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Oh, damn. Scary granny.
Oh, come on. What's she gonna do to Cloud? I'll take it out of your head. Slash dead.
Got a head start on you and then some.
Oh yes, because Cloud seems totally like the murderer type.
I mean, you never know with these PTSD flashes. He could kill someone thinking it's you.
Granted, it makes sense why he saw me when he looked at the Sephiroth clone, because...
Yeah. I don't get how just injecting someone with your DNA makes them a clone, but whatever.
Not like a traditional clone, but basically if I want to, I can exercise my will over them.
Okay. They're more like suffering from a Sephiroth infection.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
By the way, speaking of hair, have you noticed how great Tifa's look in this game? It's ridiculous. Ah! Light!
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing...
Hiss. Light on Cloud's broody ass.
We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Man, you don't give a shit about anything other than getting paid, do you?
I'm pretty sure that's what he wants you to believe.
dick.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Alright, what do you got for me? I'll take that. Let's see. As they say, yoink. What do you got for materia? Noted.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Oh, good lord.
See you around, okay? And let us know when you're
Why is everyone thirsty for Tifa?
All the items you could want, straight.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Cloud can't be nice. It's outside of his character reach.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Ha!
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you.
Landlady looks like Yzma. Little bit.
Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
Huh.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
That dog looks so terrible compared to everything around him.
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm starting to wonder if these guys made this game intending it for the PS5 or something, but had to get stuck with the 4, and that's why everything looks so good, but sometimes some of the rendering isn't that
Marl's
great.
great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion.
You are an impatient son of a bitch, aren't you, Cloud?
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know,
Another lesson.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, So let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Well, alright then.
Check out our selection.
What more of a weapon do you need than that thing on your back?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Hey, Cloud.
Thank you for the
Looking to
follow,
join the neighborhood
Evolution.
watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
You can't pay him in gil, you lost him.
Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
No means no, Biggs.
Wow, that thing has a lot of scratches on it. Alright, how do you do this? Okay, upgrade weapons.
Can't help but feel the names Big and Wedge should be reversed on those characters.
Oh, very funny.
What?
Okay, interesting.
What's so interesting?
Okay, so it's giving me the option to upgrade the weapons.
Are you going to do it?
Okay, let's increase that. Thank you for the follow, big belly bitches. Oh, for the love of...
Big belly bitches!
God damn
Why are you
it.
talking about big booty bitches?
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way.
He doesn't need you, he's got Aerith for that, for the ass he needs.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
I don't think anyone's gonna be with you on this one, Kadaj. I'm pretty sure most people here are pro Tifa.
Well, they're wrong. That's okay. You have your wrong opinion.
I mean, I can't exactly blame people. She has those ridiculously large fists.
Ah, yes, that's totally what you were going to say, you pervert.
Hey, shut your mouth. If I'm a pervert, you're a pervert.
Please, I have class.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the
No, Yazoo and Lowe's class is questionable.
Okay, here's the map.
What does that mean? Shut it, Lowe's, you're an idiot.
Oh, wow. Rude to your brothers, or... Yeah, is that what they technically be?
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Good grief, look at all this garbage.
And there's our
Look at all
first challenger. Show me what you got.
Look at all this garbage. It's like being it's like going far in your fandom on DeviantArt.
Hey!
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
What in the... Those are some big rats.
Keep it together.
Oh look, we can play as Tifa. Too easy.
Yes, I'm sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an overconfident dick.
What does that make you? Sure you can.
Really?
What?
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Huh. Noted.
Who would win, Gogeta or Vegito? I mean, from what we've seen, I think Gogeta is the more potent fusion.
Plus, Toriyama doesn't hate Gogeta because Gogeta wasn't from the Buu saga.
I think that might be the last of them.
No, he's just from a movie that, like, copied and pasted
Even
some.
so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
So I would put my money on Gogeta.
Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Well, I don't actually think we've seen Gogeta in any canon material yet, since that movie was not canon.
Dragon Ball Super Broly's canon.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. You know, Dragon Ball movies and canon have a complex relationship.
Technically, it's a Dragon Ball Super movie, not a Dragon Ball Z movie, so therefore it's canon.
It's just Dragon Ball in general. Don't be nitpicky, you dick.
Don't call me a dick, you little dick.
It would more accurately be called Dragon Ball Super Broly, but not really Broly.
Except it is Broly, and it was actually given a character.
Yeah, but in the process, they removed the thing that made Broly fun to watch in the first place.
Says you. Oh, right.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
By the way, how the...
We've been through a lot.
Whoa!
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
He seems to get headaches a lot.
I've been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
Caboose the vehicle, says Kaku
I've
Rat.
got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we
Kaku Rat!
work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hashtag Biggs' best wingman.
Before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You do anything that'd be a downer, Cloud, because from my experience, that is all you do.
By the way.
Pervert.
Cloud should be thanking me for this.
Y'all know he wants Aerith. Realistic. Would you stop it?
Besides that, everyone knows Aerith is with Zack.
Zack's dead, bro.
Well, so is she.
there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Not enough, Gil.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's try out this new sword.
You can't have Cloud not use the Buster Sword. That's his whole thing.
Well, I just did. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Very nice. Ah! Bright light! Okay, no, wrong way.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area. Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis.
What in the what?
Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health, and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly
What the
balanced
hell?
muscle and bone
Kadaj, is that you?
An optimal candidate.
This is not
My
me.
name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Well, alright then. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This has been Sephiroth Plays Final Fantasy VII Remake, along with my annoying guest, Kadaj.
I'm awesome.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to let us know and maybe leave a like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel. And until next time, fare thee well, you inferior dullards.
See ya.